How to fix GTA 5 error code 0xc0e90007. Welcome back to Tenabalta. Today, we are diving deep into a critical issue that has been crashing Grand Theft Auto 5 for many PC players. During our recent diagnostics, our technical team encountered error code 0xc0e90007, which typically occurs during DLL injection or when launching the game on Windows 11. We have thoroughly investigated this bad. Our testing showed that this error stems from compatibility mismatches, corrupted libraries, or overly aggressive security software. Let us walk you through the ultimate step-by-step guide to get you back into Los Santos. Step 1. Enable Windows 8 compatibility mode. Tenabalta's analysis revealed that forcing the game into an older Windows environment often bypasses this execution error. Navigate to your main Grand Theft Auto 5 installation folder and right-click on the main executable file. Select Properties, navigate to the Compatibility tab, and check the box to run this program in compatibility mode for Windows 8. Step 2. Grant administrator privileges. In that exact same Properties window, you must ensure the game has elevated permissions to load external libraries. Check the box labeled Run this program as an administrator before clicking Apply and OK. We confirmed this prevents Windows from blocking necessary background processes during startup. Step 3. Temporarily deactivate antivirus software. During our investigation, we found that strict antivirus protocols can falsely flag safe modification files as malicious. We highly recommend temporarily disabling your active antivirus software, including Windows Defender real-time protection, while launching the game. If the game launches successfully, you will know the security software was the culprit blocking the injection. Step 4. Whitelist the installation directory. Instead of leaving your system unprotected, our team advises adding the entire game folder to your antivirus exclusion list. Open your Windows security settings, navigate to Virus and Threat Protection, and select Add or Remove Exclusions. Point the exclusion path directly to your Grand Theft Auto 5 root folder to prevent future false positives. Step 5. Verify the integrity of game files. Corrupted core game files are a primary trigger for the 0xc0e90007 bad. Open your respective game client, whether it is Steam, Epic Games, or the Rockstar Games launcher, and navigate to the game library properties. Select the option to verify the integrity of game files, allowing the client to redownload any missing or damaged native libraries. Step 6. Update injection scripts. If you are utilizing modifications, outdated injection scripts will immediately crash modern builds of the game. We tested this extensively and concluded that you must download the absolute latest version of whethe that matches your current game patch. Delete the old input library files from your directory and replace them with the newly downloaded archives. Step 7. Reinstall Visual C++ Redistributables. The execution framework relies heavily on Microsoft Runtime libraries that may become corrupted over time. You need to download the latest Visual C++ redistributable packages for both architecture types directly from the official Microsoft repository. Install both the x86 and x64 versions, then restart your computer to apply the fresh runtime instructions. Step 8. Perform a DirectX repair. Damaged graphics rendering libraries will halt the application before it even renders the main menu. Run the DirectX End-User Runtime Web Installer to automatically detect and replace missing multimedia files. Our diagnostics show this resolves underlying communication errors between the game engine and your hardware. Step 9. Execute a system file checker scan. System-level corruption within modern operating systems can cascade into application errors like this one. Open your command prompt as an administrator and execute the system file checker command by typing sfc/scano. Allow the verification process to reach 100% so Windows can automatically repair damaged operating system registries. Step 10. Deploy the DISM restoration tool. If the standard file checker fails, Tenabalter recommends deploying the deployment. In the elevated command prompt, execute the restore health command to repair the underlying Windows. This deeper scan effectively rebuilds the broken foundation, causing your application failures. Step 11. Clear the Rockstar Games cache. Temporary profile data can become desynchronized, leading to authentication and launch failures. Press the Windows key and R simultaneously, type local app data, and locate the Rockstar Games folder. Delete the cache files inside this directory to force the launcher to generate fresh, error-free configuration data upon the next boot. Step 12. Disable full-screen optimizations. Modern Windows environments attempt to optimize full-screen rendering, which ironically causes conflicts with older game engines. Return to the game executable properties and check the box to disable full-screen optimizations under the Compatibility tab. Our testing confirmed this prevents the operating system from interfering with the game display scaling. Step 13. Install pending Windows updates. An outdated operating system build can introduce critical bugs regarding memory management and software execution. Navigate to your Windows settings, select Windows Update, and check for the latest cumulative patches. Installing pending updates ensures your system architecture is fully compatible with modern gaming demands. Step 14. Repair the NET framework. Grand Theft Auto modifications heavily depend on a healthy NET framework installation to function properly. Download the official Microsoft NET framework repair tool and run a complete diagnostic scan on your machine. This utility will automatically patch broken structural components required for complex script execution. Step 15. Perform a clean boot configuration. Background applications and overlays frequently hook into the game process, triggering the bad. Open the System Configuration utility and select the option to hide all Microsoft services under the Services tab. Disable the remaining third-party services and reboot your machine to test the game in an isolated environment. Step 16. Replace corrupted API DLL files. During our investigation, we noticed that specific dynamic link libraries, such as the Steam API files, can become severely corrupted. While some might be tempted to copy these files from other game directories, our technical team proved this causes further instability. Instead, manually delete these API files from your root folder and run the client verification tool to safely download the exact matching versions. Step 17. Deactivate third-party overlays. Proprietary overlays from software like Discord or NVIDIA GeForce Experience are notorious for causing injection crashes. Navigate into the settings of any active background communication or recording software and disable their in-game overlay features. This stops foreign code from injecting itself simultaneously alongside the game engine. Step 18. Execute a clean GPU driver installation. Graphics driver conflicts can manifest as execution errors if the previous installation was interrupted. Download the Display Driver Uninstaller utility and completely wipe your current graphics drivers while in Windows Safe mode. Afterward, install the latest certified drivers directly from your manufacturer website for a completely clean slate. Step 19. Manually re-register DLL files. Sometimes the system simply forgets the pathways to essential dynamic link libraries. Open an administrative command prompt and manually re-register the failing modules using the regsfer32 command followed by the library name. This forces the Windows registry to acknowledge and correctly load the external components upon launch. Step 20. Complete a fresh game reinstallation. If all targeted repairs fail to resolve the execution blockage, the core architecture is likely beyond simple patching. Uninstall the game completely, manually delete any remaining folders in your program files and documents directories, and initiate a fresh download. A complete reinstallation guarantees that no residual corrupted modifications or fragmented files remain on your storage drive. Don't forget to follow Tenabalta for more.